Alright, how you guys doing? Got the TBM out of the hangar today. I was gonna do like the Baron or the Duke or something else similar sized. Then I'm like, I haven't flown the TBM in a while, so we're gonna take that out, hoping I don't overtorque the engine. That seems to happen a lot. And we've actually got a few legs that I plan on doing today. One of them being this out to Nantucket, out to the islands, by a Victor Airway. Because what is it? Where's the waypoint? Dunk is actually one of the waypoints on the Logan 4 departure. So I'm like, why? We're just gonna start there. Why not? Instead of starting it at the Boston VOR. We got Dunk right there. Well, technically could also just do direct Nantucket, but we're gonna join the airway. Got a rough ETA on the truck. Huh. Oh, nice. Alright, so of course tonight is Tuesday night in New York. That's why I kind of wanted to fly out to Long Island. I mean, this Friday and next Monday. Oof, they're working on the weekend too. Okay. This event, it only goes until 3 Zulu, so, you know, don't have forever to get there. Then we have to file the flight plan, which is usually pretty simple. Aircraft type, we are a TBM 8. I don't remember, do I have, let me hit the rate of flight stuff here. Okay, so I do have the GPS installed in this. Actually, is it TBM light or medium? Anyone know? It's a light, okay. Alright, we are slant Lima, technically. It goes up to 31,000 feet. And rated for it. We're departing Boston off a block of... Go with 20 and 25, just in case. Altitude going up to 9,000 feet because they're not going to want us any higher. It's always kind of dumb, but you know, it is what it is. Because their Tracons only go up to 10 in the area, I think. That's probably why. Like tech routes and stuff. Actually, let me look up something real quick. The Boston website should have a tech route thing on it somewhere. Maybe. Or is it just a thing where I go to the FA bird route? It probably won't be on there, actually. I know Boston at one point had a page for, like, preferred routes. There we go, right there. Make sure this route, you know, works. Yeah, that's the exact one I'm doing right there. Thanks to a sudden misfire that turned into a loose cam. Oh, dang. Of course, it's not the first route. Oh, and also 10,000 feet. Oh, hell yeah, I get to go up an extra 1,000. Where's LFV? Ah, way over there. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, fam. We're not going there. So, cool. I can file 10,000 feet. En route, probably not long at all. Fuel endurance, I don't know. We'll just take all of it. 3 hours is like my default. It's just for a Freightliner, huh? Remarks. Oh, you guys, it's kind of cool. I made some more progress on my studying of the Memphis Center airspace. Made a whole thing to figure out where all the VORs are, what they're called. Of course, they have resources internally for that, but I want to know where they are. They don't really show where they are in any of the resources. Cruise to airspeed. What's this thing go at? Say 230. Probably more than that, but I don't know. Boss, give you a brand new rig. Alright, file, and it has been filed. We'll probably get a PDC, because that's how Boston rolls. 341 Sierra Whiskey TBM 9. Alright. Crash bar. Got the battery. Annoyance of dumb features or dumb people, but you encounter the same ones you already encountered in your current truck. Alright, so nav lights are on. I guess this thing doesn't have beacon, does it? Ooh, and I'm like technically in the wing of that guy. It'll be fine. We're not really touching tips just yet. The ramp burgers just parked us perfectly for space settings. Alright, so I guess strobe comes on because we don't have a beacon. Starter. Let me go ahead and max out the fuel just because. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm looking at. Oh no. I'm just gonna leave that spinning for a second. Oh, someone spawned to the right of me now. Great. That's just great. Alright, fuel is on. Ignition. Give me the juice. Alright, that almost didn't feel like that started, but I guess it did. The ITT went up, and now it's very slowly going back down. Oh my god, that dude has his strobes on? Oh, that's me. Never mind, I'm stupid. That is me. I'm gonna move to the right, so I'm not like in the middle of these guys. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a beacon in this plane, so the strobes are gonna stay on. Alright, P-shot, heat. All of those. Root of him, yeah. We don't really need any air conditioning. And I'm gonna put this at like 5,000 feet. And that was probably my PDC there. Yeah, ZNY sized hole where ZNY should be. Seems like they're hard. Well, yeah, because they don't want to be online when the rest of the Tracon isn't staffed a lot of the time. And I don't blame them. At all. Yeah, New York Center is not there. Oh, I forgot to put it in high. That's part of my problem. Alright, where's my clearance? TBM 8 Slant Lima. Departure Boston, destination Nantucket, route Boston Logan 4, as filed. Altitude 10,000, squawking 5327. KK. How do I spell that? Oh, I don't have a destination. That's why it's weird. I was like, where's my other buttons I'm used to? There we go, airway. One to Nantucket. Yeah, it is it though? No, it's not. Because even that airway came up too. Yeah, Navigraph says it's DUNKK. Sky Vector is DUNKK. So high is wrong. Who could have seen that one coming? Let's see a clearance. 121. Actually, no, I already got my clearance. Ah, never mind. You gotta call for pushing stuff. Except I don't call for pushing the ramp. I just tell them, "Hey, I'm ready," and they send the strip to ground. I don't know why it feels like it's being glitchy there. And whatever that fuck thing is, or you could have sworn it was one way, and it was actually the other way. Alright, squawking 5327. Oh yeah, ATIS. That's probably a good idea to grab the ATIS. I'm hearing nothing. No one fucked up. Who's hosting the ATIS? Tower. Oh gosh. Kenny. Well, I guess we'll see you in 10 minutes, Kenny. Mostly doing...
Austin Logan Airport ATIS information calls.
They probably just restarted
2354 Zulu. Wind 300 at 14 gust 30. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Temperature -6. Dew point -16. Altimeter 3002. Approaches are being conducted to converging runways. ILS runway 27 approach and area navigation runway 32 approach in use. Departing runway 33 left. All aircraft retake all hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information calls.
Off, alright. Okay.
Boston Logan Air.
There we go. Alright, so tower. 28.8, I think is their default one. Departure frequency 34.7. We'll let Kenny be alone. Actually, let me just hit B. That'll sync the analog there. We've got 3002 on this side. We are not on GPS. Now I am. So what we're doing? We're doing three left. Yeah. Shoot, I might just ask for an intersection departure. I don't need much. Hey, hi. Do you know what the runway remaining is at Mike? Like, can I depart Mike? Or intersection Mike there? I don't need much in the TBM. And I'm sure he could look that up. And that heading is 330. 33 left at Mike. Or even better, give me November too if you can. You're the man with the resources to look it up. Where's the chart say for our heading off the runway? I just remembered that. There's headings. 316. And that's after we pass 2 DME of Logan. What's DME in this plane? Am I stupid? I thought that was a separate DME indicator. Maybe not. Probably thinking of the wrong plane. Yeah, I don't need that. I will turn on the heat. I think I can. You don't know about my, but you know 3-3 lifted golf can be used? Oh, you're talking if it can be used. I was asking for the remaining because I was going to try and do it anyways. What, am I stupid? Where is the stuff for the temperature? I mean, obviously, yes, there, but that's like air conditioning. I don't want air conditioning. Or can you not set the temperature? I need that to be on and then it'll start warming? Up, it went up. Maybe that's my problem. Didn't have the air conditioned fan on. Yeah, there we go. Alright, everything is good up top. I'll leave that on auto. Or is that on? That's on auto. And door in the door in the back should be closed. Yeah. Oh, the guys around me are already gone. Of course. You know, I haven't heard anything on deliveries frequency. I guess no one has called since I tuned it. You're through left at golf 6,100. November 100. Mike is not on our table for some reason. Oh. Well, I don't think I can do 2,400. Yeah, maybe I could actually. I'd rather not risk that, but yeah, I'll just ask for golf. We'll just go with that. Alright, taxi lights on. Call clearance. Actually, this is signature, right? They have it on the building, don't they? Or do I not have my Boston... You know what? There. I thought they used to say signature over there. Oh wait, there's a symbol. That's it, yeah. And Boston clearance, number 3410, whiskey information, golf, signature, right for taxi.
Number 3410, whiskey, Boston clearance, hello. Monitor Boston ground 121.9, have a very good flight.
Monitor ground point 910 whiskey. And now we're monitoring. Go pull up to the line.
Number 341.
I got radio. Come on, Mr. Tower Man. I know you can see me over there. Was that Colin 10 whiskey?
3410 whiskey, Boston ground, hello, runway 33 left, taxi via Bravo Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
Bravo Charlie, cross 4 left, hold short 4 right, number 10 whiskey. We'd like to put a golf intersection departure on request.
610 whiskey, roger. Stand by. Stand by, like verbally, don't hold position. You're good to taxi.
I know, I understand it. zooming.
Hey, 341 Whiskey, you can expect that 3-3 left at Golf.
10 Whiskey, roger. I always go a bit left of center line, I feel like. Perhaps I'm trying to compensate for me being on the left of the plane and not right at the center line.
Killer 597 ready for taxi.
Killing 597 Heavy Boston ground. Hello again. Runway 33 left, taxi via Alpha Bravo. Alpha Charlie, hold short of Bravo.
Desire for 5, nice.
Taxi via Alpha Charlie, hold short of Bravo. Killing 597.
Ground, hello to 5709.
Copy, that sucks.
Take it up 4 left here. I Delta 5709 Boston ground. Hello, continue echo to the gate. Welcome to Boston. Echo to the gate, factory adjustment.
Love that Boston friendliness. Welcome to Boston. Alright, we're turning here.
Kalen 597 Heavy, continue Charlie, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right.
Continue taxi, cross runway 4 left, hold short runway 4 right. Killing 597.
Ooh, that's some bright lights.
One 6410 Whiskey, cross runway 4 right at Charlie and left Golf, hold short runway 33 left.
Across 4, right, hit at Charlie left Golf, and hold short 10 Whiskey.
And 10 Whiskey, Monitor Tower 128.8, have a great flight.
Monitor Tower 288, 10 Whiskey. Literally no reason for me to taxi down that far. And I don't turn... Yeah, that's like a run-up area. Or a hold block, basically.
3410 Whiskey, Boston Tower, good afternoon. You'll be ready at the end in Golf.
Hey, firm, 10 Whiskey.
Number 3410 Whiskey, Roger, at turn, let's see, you're going to Nantucket?
Hey, firm, 10 Whiskey.
Number 40 Whiskey, Roger, turn right hand at 360, runway 33 left at Golf, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 360, 3 left at Golf, clear for takeoff, 10 Whiskey. Yeah, I don't even get to make a left turn? That's kind of dumb.
Number 10 Whiskey, do me a favor, turn left heading 300, runway 33 left at Golf, clear for takeoff.
And left at 300, 10 Whiskey. See, all the lights are on. Look at his slip straight, Mr. Tower Control. He'll tell you where he's going. That would be true.
KLM 597 Heavy, cross runway 4, cross runway 27 on Charlie.
First runway 27
wind.
Tower, Hotel, and 597.
And that's 400 AGL. Flaps out.
TBM 10 Whiskey heading 300, contact departure.
And departure 10 Whiskey.
Runway 34, right, next trip, 980.
JetBlue 760, I'm sorry, turn right heading 300, join the runway 27 localizer.
300 to John JetBlue 760.
Southwest 3090, contact New York approach 134.55. 134.55. Southwest 4410 Boston Center, cross Sardiat, maintain 7000, the Kennedy altimeter 3022.
Center number 3410 Whiskey 2200 heading 300.
For 3410 Whiskey Boston Center, radar contact line, maintain 10,000.
Maintain 10,000 over 10 Whiskey.
JetBlue 716, you are 5 miles from Loner, maintain 3000, close established on localizer, grid ILS running 27 approach.
3000 for the established guidance from a...
Need a 4? What a 4?
For 3410 Whiskey, contact Boston departure 133.0 minutes.
330 Whiskey.
JetBlue 716, contact Boston approach 133.0 minutes.
Boston departure number 3410 Whiskey 4200 climbing 10,000 heading 300.
November 3410, Whiskey Boston departure, hello.
Oh, I didn't get a turn yet? Dang. Okay.
JetBlue 716 Boston Tower, hello, maintain 170 knots or greater until refit, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
70 greater to River, contact Tower.
Am I not climbing fast enough?
Boston approach, Delta 2474, just past flight level 8,000 for 5,000.
Delta 2474 Boston approach, hello, the Boston altimeter 3002.
Yeah, did center say radar contact? I'm not actually sure on that one. I mean, I think center did, maybe. I'm not a... Oh shit, and I realized I forgot to turn that. I need to turn that off to use the 850 mode. Whoops. That's my bad. Oh, and it's kind of already naturally going higher anyways. On the torque. Only use TA. I wonder what kind of traffic there is that's... Departure 10 Whiskey, when can we expect on course?
November 3410 Whiskey, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, 10 Whiskey. Guess we go in the right direction at least. Trying to get to it, oh. I mean, being a mentor isn't that
KLM
hard
597
to
Boston
do.
approach, are you up?
Or isn't that hard to become one? facility of next to no traffic. He just wanted more responsibility, so he became a webmaster.
KLM 597 Boston approach.
KLM 597.
KLM 597 Boston approach. Your radar contact altitude, please.
I want to break free.
Repeat, please. For KLM 597.
KLM 597 altitude.
I'm sorry, we don't understand.
What is your altitude?
Oh, 5,000. We're climbing 9,000.
KLM 597 heavy. Thank you. Climb maintain.
Dang, took him 3 times to get that out of him.
Climb maintain 142,000. KLM 597.
November 341 Whiskey, clear dunk.
Direct dunk, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Direct dunk. Traffic, bit behind. Bit on
Delta
my left.
2474, descend and maintain 4000, turn left heading 330,
There he
vector
is.
to final.
Left 330 for vector to final and descend 4000.
That's a screenshot right there. Alright, so when I get to Nantucket. Got the weather. Oof. 270, 33. No. 22 gust 33. Oof. Okay. Well, we're landing 24.
Delta 2474, turn left heading 230, join the localizer.
Left 230 to join the localizer.
So 2-4. We've got the lighthouse visual, which I might just do. And then, or is it? No, Great Point visual.
KLM 597.
Lighthouse,
heavy,
I think, is
contact
Boston.
Center 134.7.
Contact Boston Center 134.7, KLM 597. Good night.
What sucks is I don't think. Yeah, I can't just pin it at the screen in this app. So I'll put the. That's the wrong runway.
Delta 2474, you're 3 miles from Clane, cross Clane at or above 4000, cleared ILS runway 27 approach.
Cross clean out above 4,000, clear to the ILS 27 approach.
And Delta 2474, maintain 190 knots or greater.
Maintaining 190 or greater.
91. God. Well, that doesn't even want to do anything. Okay, I'll set it here too. 241. Can I just switch one of them? Oh yeah, I can. Nice. So 109.1 for there. Recenter the heading bug. Actually, I forgot. I'm supposed to. It's been a while since I've flown this plane. I gotta bring back the prop a little bit. There we go. That'll bring the torque back up. Don't go past the red line. Not good. Nantucket. God, at least if I have to take the ILS, which actually I didn't fully look at the weather.
Out to 2474, maintain 170 knots or greater until RIPIT. Contact Boston Tower 128.8.
That's clear. Alright, so I might just do that one visual.
170 knots or greater and contact the tower 128.8. So 3474.
So that is 200 feet AGL if I need to do this approach. That's set to 200. And 200 there. See that airport, kind of. And then somewhere over there through the clouds is Plymouth. You know, the Eric flight, that's where he flies out of a lot. They work in Boston combined here? No, I guess not.
November 3410 Whiskey, contact Boston Center 134.7.
34710 Whiskey. One head visual is 3 to the left, but yeah, that's
401
Boston.
Boston Center, yep.
And Boston Pneumatic 419 has the 2356Z weather at King.
Medic 419, roger.
Boston Center, number 3410 Whiskey, 10,000.
For 3410 Whiskey, Boston Center, hello, the Cape altimeter is 3002, expect grade point visual, runway 24.
002, expect the grade point visual, 10 Whiskey.
Steady head 5, Sierra, Juliet Alpha, contact New York Center 125.32, have a good night.
At least I can pull that up on Navigraph. I don't need to, you know, guess what. Oh, do I
Steady head 5,
have...
Sierra, Juliet Alpha, that is correct, contact New York Center on 125.
So there's a scenery I have. It's supposed to show... Or it's supposed to have the lighthouses and stuff look better. I think I have that installed right now.
Center, trade with 984, so ensure 34 at peace.
I got two at once there. Let's see. Blackbird 77, you calling?
That's Blackbird 77, approaching 3.
Blackbird 077, Boston Center, roger. And who else was checking out with us?
And that was trade with 984, ready for takeoff at Portsmouth, holding short 34.
Good speed, 984 reset, your transponder clock 4745, stand advise ready.
There we go, there's some New York Center controllers on now.
4745, I'll let you know when I'm done that. Trade with 984.
We're 10 Whiskey, descend and maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, 10 Whiskey.
Hey,
KLM
trade
594,
with 984,
contact
squawking
is lost.
4745.
Good speed 984, roger, on departure, fly runway heading, wind 2900 at 15, gust 25, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading, trade with 984.
Trade? Never heard of that one.
Medic 419, radar contact lost.
See, in real life, that's something you never want to hear. Radar contact lost. Especially if it's an airliner call sign.
7 cross already at maintain 7,000, the Kennedy altimeter 3022.
3022, 7,000, already got 30.
Boston Center, contact. Good day. Southwest 350 at flight at 10,000, heading to B.
Southwest 350 Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Flight main 340, Southwest 350.
Chase Southwest 350, Montreal to maintain flight level 300.
Southwest 350, maintain altitude 300 for now.
Good speed 984, radar contact, identify altitude.
Radar contact
German
ident.
94.
Did the radar contact
Your call
before
sign
the
is,
ident.
good speed.
Oh, yeah, good speed. Sorry about that.
Good speed 984, I'm still not seeing an ident.
We'll be identifying right now. Just give me one moment.
In 1 moment.
And Boston Center, Nomadic 419, showing about 10 minutes from KHOW. Any lower by chance?
Medic 419, yeah, sorry, just dropped off right there for a second, but radar contact is reestablished. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet, keen altimeter 3003.
5,3003, Nomadic 419.
Good speed 984, thank you. Radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000, proceed direct Lawrence.
4,000 direct Lawrence, good speed 994.
Alright, will I get
Actually, a
lower?
good speed 984, maintain
Who knows?
3,000, and that will be your final.
3,000, good speed 984.
It's dark as hell out here. Actually, is this approach? No, well, it's not. Daytime only. No, it's just not authorized when the tower is closed. Which Boston doesn't simulate tower closure.
Good speed 984, you can start the left turn to Lawrence, please.
Which I don't totally agree with. But
Yeah, we're
it's
just
whatever.
having some autobot issues at the time, so if you can give me a heading towards Lawrence, that'd be fine.
Good speed 984, turn left heading 220, and advise direct
Searching
Lawrence.
VNAV profile. I didn't
You
know I
do
had
direct
one.
Lawrence, and we'll let you know for stabbing issues. Thanks. Good speed 994.
Or it's hard to tell. Is that a cloud layer out there, I guess? All the way around? That's kind of weird.
Boston Center, good evening, Air Canada 357, 8800 for 14,000.
Air Canada 357, Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain level 3.
That's not legit.
I maintain 30,
Just all the way around.
357.
And Sabre 201, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 27, the Boston altimeter 3002.
Okay, we'll try runway 27, Ocean 5, 201.
Sound is 401, Boston Center.
That'd be nice. Let's see here. They've already suggested altitude.
Sabre 201,
No,
sorry for
there's
leaving you
not.
high. Just do your best you're able. If you can't meet the restriction, it's not a problem. Contact Boston approach 133.0. Have a good night.
133.0, so that's 201, cheers, fine.
It's center, good speed 984. Looks like we're still having issues with the direct waypoint, so is it fine if we just hold this current heading until I figure that out up here?
Good speed 984. Yeah, that's fine for the next 15 miles, but then I'm going to need you direct Lawrence in 15 miles. If you're unable, just advise attention.
So I
Right,
can
thanks,
see
Dad.
the
Good speed
island out
984.
there. That's about it.
Blackbird 077, contact New York approach 134.55. Have a good night.
And I should technically be able to see the lighthouse.
455, yep.
I see the field.
River 1 Sierra Whiskey, descend and maintain 4,000, report grade point set.
Maintain 4,000 and we'll go. 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Medic 419, cross KHOW at or above 4,000, cleared ILS runway 2 approach.
KHOW at or above 4,000, cleared, ILS 2 approach, Nomadic 419.
It is weird how I can't really see it at all. I even have the scenery that's supposed to show me the lighthouses. Sierra Whiskey, we do not have Great Point in sight, but we do currently have the field.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, okay, do you have the Great Point of the island, not the lighthouse inside? So 1 Sierra Whiskey, if you have the field in sight, you should be able to see Great Point, just the tip of the island. Do you have that in sight?
Yeah, I didn't realize I slept slightly off our left. We have it inside of 1 Sierra Whiskey. Totally changed the time.
Great Point visual runway 24.
Great Point visual 24, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Didn't realize it was off my left. I was looking in the wrong spot most of that time.
And Lufthansa 401 Boston Center, if you're checking on reset transponder squawk 1350.
Surprised he didn't turn me at all. He just kept me on the airway.
Good speed 984, how's it coming?
Yeah, I can't see the lighthouse or anything.
Our direct waypoint don't want to work. So our intention.
Oh, now it shows up. Bruh.
Good speed 984, okay, you want to
That is not helpful at all.
Affirmative.
5984, okay, IFR cancellation is received. You can keep your code for now, and you want flight following?
I also take flight following. Looks like our heading is working, so we could take heading to Beverly, and then once on the downwind for the runway at Beverly, we could just take VFR there.
Okay, good speed 984, you are now VFR. Reset transponder squawk 4614.
You are now VFR.
And suggested VFR heading of 190 for Beverly, but you can navigate in altitude at your discretion.
Alright, 4614, and we'll navigate to Beverly. Thanks. Appreciate your help. Good speed 984.
First, sure.
American 1133 should be at Boston departure 133.0. Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, wind is 280 at 22, gust 33, runway 24, clear to land.
24, clear to land, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Good speed 921, get 5 to 700.
Good speed
I don't know why I
921,
already dropped the gear.
negative.
Whatever. Bro, what? Oh, what flight director on? Come on. Really shouldn't have.
Southwest 350, climb and maintain flight level 340.
I'm maintaining flight level 340, Southwest 350.
Twilight 54, Boston Center, welcome. Good speed 984, contact Boston approach 133.0, have connect.
133.0, take care. Thank you, Captain. I appreciate it. Good speed 981.
Boston Center, good day, Southwest 420, 13, climbing 40.
Southwest 420, Boston Center, good evening, climb maintain 16,000. The Providence altimeter is 3010.
Climb maintain 16,000, 3010, Southwest 420.
Lufthansa 401, cross trace at maintain flight level 240.
Yes, I get it. The message pop up. I know. Oh, don't freeze. Come on.
Lufthansa 401, cross trace. Actually, yeah, cross trace at maintain flight level 240.
Lufthansa 401, I have wait point is 5.
Down to 401. Yeah, after Plym, you should be joining the Parch 3 arrival, and then Trait is on the Parch 3 arrival.
Roger, Delta 401, 40,
Both numbers, you put okay.
3423.
Yeah, could we just
Slow her down.
Singapore 23, you've got another 8 minutes with me. Yeah, I suppose that's fine. Moncton Center's offline, frequency changes approved, have a good night.
Thank you very much, we get this approved, thank you.
Full flaps.
Mike Bravo Kilo 314, leave my airspace, Moncton Center offline, frequency changes approved, have a good night. Good speed 921, contact Washington Center 133.72, have a good night. Southwest 350, contact Washington Center 133.72, have a good night.
Southwest 350, contact Boston Center 133.72, good night.
Remember 3 Sierra Bravo, remember 3 Sierra Bravo, contact Washington Center 133.72, good night.
13372, 3 Sierra Bravo, good night.
Great. I'm trying to stay fast just because of the winds.
Green flight 935, Boston Center, welcome.
Boston Center, good evening, American 1132, 14,000.
Green flight 935, reset transponders, squawk 3547. American 1133, Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain flight level 260.
60, American 1130.
Trade wind 54, descend and maintain level 390.
Ooh, that was a tough one there.
Trade wind 54, descend and maintain level 390. Twilight 54, descend and maintain level 390.
How you doing, Josh?
Good. Just en route to Iceland.
I'm just trying not to die on my $1 million turboprop. That approach was pretty bad.
Between you and the Keene Airport, report after cancellation in the air.
I mean, it wasn't me that was bad, but it was just the winds. The winds are 270-22, gusting 33.
Everyone here with you, welcome to Nantucket, Texas, straight ahead to parking, have a good night.
Head parking, one service, we'll call you back in a bit. Alright, into parking.
About 22.
You got what?
Looks like I got about. Looks like I got about 22, 23 minutes left.
Come on. Ah, don't stop. Come on. That's what she said. I swear, when it comes to taxiing a turboprop with flight sim hardware, it's sometimes not the greatest. You keep going in and out of beta and stuff.
There's like no, like, you can't like smoothly go in and out of beta in most of us, like you can in X-Planes or really hard.
No, you can in the TBM here. But it's just, I have no detent with my physical controls, so I don't know where the detent is.
Oh. What I typically do in my case is I'll use a toggle. Like, so by going into the bottom deep.
Actually, I don't think you can in this plane. I don't think you can do that.
That's right, because he's doing custom vents. Yep.
Yep, and I'm just gonna keep the engine running. Y'all can get out on the back if you need to. Be back in 2 minutes or less. It's a good idea. Just feather it. Alright, so for the next flight, doing a Nantucket to Islip. Damn, this night's already going way faster than I thought it would.
Yeah.
We have to go somewhere else after the next flight. Wait, where was I going, to Hampton or was I going to Block Island?
You said you were going all the way to Islip and then Newark, I thought.
Well, yeah, that, but I'm talking like right
Oh.
now, this route.
That.
I was gonna go to SEY. Okay.
Number 250 Papa Alpha, I do not see a flight plan for you.
I do not see a flight plan for you. You gotta love it.
Right?
Boston Center, good evening, Vision Jet. November 100
Yeah,
Kilo
look,
Bravo,
just keep it on how to
12-5,
follow
14, direct cooling.
Oh, this guy's saying 100 Kilo Bravo. He was saying 100 Kilo Bravo for the longest time.
Flight level 220.
Oh.
Climb maintain 220, Vision Jet, 100 Kilo Bravo, good evening.
Up and up, he just did 100 Kilo Bravo. I thought he was finally getting it right. He just really loves. Maybe he checks in initially with the normal call sign and then 100 Kilo Bravo.
Boston Center, Lufthansa 401.
Wouldn't be the craziest.
Said you want 240 by which waypoint?
Send 401 trait, please.
Alright, we're going to
Lufthansa
KISP.
401, I inputted the arrival. After climb is Forge, then triple C.
Then you're missing quite a bit. It should be Plym, then Providence, then Trait, then Parch, then Calverton. You're missing the Plym transition.
Okay, we'll put in the arrival.
Boy, this dude. Oof. Who knows if he's gonna find the arrival correctly. Alright, so off block, we'll go 15 or so.
Airport calling Boston Center. Should be a Boston
Actually,
departure on 133.0.
150. Altitude. Actually, I'm going. We're gonna go back up to 10. Air to speed. Actually, do they have a preferred route on here? Oh, they do. Oh, and that's not exactly what I was gonna put.
401, yes. We have all the waypoints now.
Number 401, roger. Southwest 420, descend to maintain 1000.
Send to 11,000, Southwest 420.
The Orca Calverton ISP. Huh. Jets and props greater than 200 knots. I'm not exactly greater than 250. And then single engine only. What's the difference?
Boston Vision 100
Oh,
Bravo,
using
question if you got
Vector Airways. Oh, that goes to more than 100.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I see there's 2 stars into Long Island. Should we be on one? The departure controller never gives.
No, I'm showing you Sandy Point, Arcav, Orca, and then Calverton. Is that what you have?
That is what we have, but there's like a Loves 2 and an LA3, like an RNAV arrival if you want to put us on that.
Yeah, those aren't applicable to your route. What you're on now is fine.
Okay, 100 Kilo Bravo, thanks.
So I guess that's my new route now.
Unless you want to fly all the way up to like Albany and then fly one of those arrivals, but that makes sense.
Yeah, it might be a little outside of the way for us.
Alright, 10. Actually, what? 10,000. Yeah.
So 1547 Boston
rest. Yeah, we'll just keep the 30 minutes I already had. Disconnect, file, reconnect. I just realized I signed in as a TBM 9, not a TBM 8.
Whoops.
Put the wrong number. Yeah, they're about the same anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, so down here in the plane.
Southwest 420, descend to maintain 8000.
Send 8,000, Southwest 420.
Delete. I could technically fly this entire thing on RNAV if I wanted to.
Solo 1547 cross.
I could fly this entire
maintain
route on RNAV.
7000, the Kennedy altimeter 3024.
I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Calverton is a low. Oh, I didn't realize it's a low. And then Groton is a terminal VOR. 42 miles. I mean, yeah, I could probably do it between those two. I'm not exactly sure what the distances for those type of VORs are. How you doing, Dylan? We're going to Arthur's Vineyard. Didn't even need to load the airway, technically. G74. And then Calverton. Yep, there we go. That got it.
South 1980 Boston Center, hello.
Just being closer to it. That's funny. Alright, so everything should be good. Kind of looking around the cabin. $248. Apparently, if I just sat here on the ground, I could run the engine for about 8.5 hours.
Delta 1980
At idle.
running through into islip advisory. Copy.
What?
I could apparently just sit on the ground for about 8.5 hours to run the engine.
South 1980 cleared to islip airport, present position, direct Hancock, that's Hotel November Kilo. Then the Nelly 3 arrival.
Mary's a traitor? Yep. Like, yeah, you are basically a traitor
1980 Rebecca is correct.
if you go to somewhere that's not your home center. I mean, not always. Sometimes the training just doesn't exist. But in the case of Boston, it does.
Walker 3182 Boston Center Hill, Providence altimeter 3009.
09er, Walker 3182.
So we're going to ISP. Radar vectors. Is it just Nantucket? Yes. Nantucket or Martha's Vineyard. I don't know which one.
Is received. Congrats on passing your wing flight.
I think they usually give me maintain 3. Expecting 10 in 10.
Emirates 206 Meyer Space Moncton Center is offline. Frequency change is approved. Have a good night.
And then Squawk, who knows? And Boss Center, number 341, Sierra Whiskey at Nantucket, request IFR to isolate.
Gotcha, 237 Boston Center. Roger, I've got amended routing for you, but for now, climb maintains level 290, advisory to copy.
Oh, there was someone else calling. An exec.
Gotcha, 237 cleared to Islip Airport, present position, direct to Hancock. That's Hotel November Kilo, and the Nelly 3 arrival.
Way up there.
Gotcha, 237 back in.
Oh, okay. You're planning on flying Thursday today? Huh.
So times at 401 cross Calverton at maintain 120,250 knots, the Kennedy altimeter 3024. FLO 1547 cross, correction, FLO 1547 contact New York approach 134.55. Have a good night.
And Boston Center, a very good evening again. Delta 4566 is with you, 144 pounds. We have no autopilot, letting you know if anything was off.
We have no autopilot.
Center, not a problem. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
200, 4566.
down.
Walker 251 Boston Center, low cross Sardi at maintain 7,000. The Kennedy altimeter is 3024.
Cross Sardi at maintain 7,000, 3024, Walker 251. Step away for the
Yep, that's fine. Lufthansa 401 Boston Center.
Lufthansa 401.
Lufthansa 401 cross Calverton at maintain 12,000, 250 knots. The Kennedy altimeter 3024.
Lufthansa 401, Lufthansa 401 descent at 12,000 by, what's the waypoint? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
People just don't read back.
2,000 and 250 knots at Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
It's like they start to read back to some other random nonsense.
2,000,
And they get themselves confused.
Charlie, Charlie, Charlie.
Southwest 420, contact New York approach on 134.55. Have a good night.
3455, Southwest 420, have a good one.
Southwest 420.
I heard that.
Yeah. Boston Center, number 3410 Whiskey. Request IFR to isolate with the weather.
I've got a couple at 10 November, correction, American 1582 Boston Center, Roger, cleared direct.
Well, sucks. I can't hear the other people most of the time, so I'm just kind of guessing when they're calling.
Twilight 54 descend by the J Fund 2 arrival, runway 27.
But I'm giving him plenty of time to go do what all he needs. I'm used to this, bro. I've flown in Minneapolis airspace a lot. You can't never hear anyone if you're on the ground somewhere. Alright, he says it's on request.
Remember 0 Kilo Bravo to to maintain 1000. The Providence altimeter is 3009er.
11,000 at 09er, 100 Kilo Bravo.
South 4566, climb maintain level 220.
220, 4566.
November 10 Whiskey clearance.
Yeah, 10 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey cleared to isolate airport. Radar vectors Nantucket, then as filed. Climb and maintain 2000. Expect 10,000 minutes after departure. Departure is on this frequency, squawk 1421.
Good ISIB radar vectors, Nantucket, then as filed to maintain 2, expect 10 and 10. Squawking 1421, November 10 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, reback is correct. Advisory taxi runway 24.
1421. Got that in. We're going up to 2,000.
Boston Center, Delta 241, checking with you. 10,000 for 140, climbing by the state, Delta 241.
Delta 241 Boston Center, good evening. Climb maintains level 180.
Runway heading.
180, Delta 241.
It's 240.
Delta 241 via the SID or straight up?
Delta 241, just straight up to level 180.
What's the 180, Delta 241?
Okay, must be normally flying European airspace. Did I ask where to climb via or something else?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go get ready to taxi.
Southwest 103 Boston Center, roger.
Number 10 Whiskey, where should or Bravo ready for taxi?
November 10 Whiskey, runway 24, taxi via Bravo Echo Kilo, cross runway 15.
Bravo Echo Kilo, cross 15, and number 10 Whiskey.
Walker
I forgot to say runway 24 in the
York
beginning.
approach 134.55.
Whatever.
Boston Center, good evening. 4529, 10,000 for 1414,000. Good evening.
Legion 4529 Boston Center, good evening. Climb maintains level 280.
What is level 2 Zulu
Means, yes, I turn here. I was about to go out towards the runway. I'm like, wait, that's a whole short bar.
Aircraft flying for radar check 5x5, just give me 1 second. KLM 1124 Boston Center, Roger, squawk 1316.
I remember that one time I departed 3-3. Only done on the worst of windy days.
103 cross, the cross Peter at maintain 17,000, the stored altimeter 3018.
I get it, my brakes are on, I know. I understand.
Air Canada 127 Boston Center, Roger. Air Canada 127 clear direct Yoda.
Boston Center, green flight, entry 5, can we descend to level 340?
Green flight 935, if you want, descend maintain level 340.
I want to descend maintain level 340, green flight 935, thank you very much.
American 1133, descend maintain level 200. American 1133, descend maintain level 200. JetBlue 619 Boston Center, climb maintains level 300.
Eventually I'll get a word in.
Trade correction, Twilight 54, contact Boston approach 1.
I know I'm one of the least important people right now. You know, the guys in the air burning fuel are a little more important than someone on the ground that can just taxi back.
401, contact New York approach 125.7, good night.
I mean, that's really how it works, you know? And also, the most important person is someone on a base about to turn to final on the localizer. If you miss that turn, yeah, you have to make several turns after that to fix it.
0 Kilo Bravo, maintain 250 knots or less, then descend and maintain 8,000.
We can go 250, and then what was the altitude, 100 Kilo Bravo?
And then descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, 100 Kilo Bravo.
Walker 3182, descend and maintain 8,000.
Just talking to lots of people. Alright, 1 Whiskey Short, 2-4, ready to go.
Southwest 454 Boston Center, Roger. And November 10 Whiskey on departure, fly runway heading, wind 290 at 24, got 34, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 24, clear for takeoff, 10 Whiskey. There we go. One's on final or on the departure end.
At 1440 Boston Center, Roger, center maintains level 230.
Delta 4566, we are ready for descent.
Delta 4566, cross Calverton at maintain 12,250 knots. The Kennedy altimeter is
I have to give it all the
Calverton is 250 knots
rudder.
and 12,000, 45.
Boston Center, press your flight 978, level at 10,000 square feet.
Ooh, almost wind struck that.
19,
I might have actually struck it.
Center low climb, maintain level 340.
Maintain level 340,
Yeah, that was not great. The wind just pushed me all the way over.
It's going to be a minute.
This
Stand
is
by.
put some ice. 31011 gusting 19 over 92.
That was a clench your cheeks kind of takeoff.
3182, contact New York approach 134.55 after night.
34.55, or 3182, good night.
Oof.
Frontier Flight 33, 24 Boston Center, cross authority at maintain 7000. The Kennedy altimeter 3024.
Alright, gears up, flaps up.
Frontier Flight 33, 24, cross authority at maintain 7000.
Turn that one
Hepatitis C.
off. What?
American correction Delta 1980, cross wiper at maintain 1000. The Providence altimeter is 3009.
I don't know if that's what's happening here.
American 1133, contact New York Center 125.32. Have a good night.
I just like to say some outlandish shit.
Everyone here with your contact altitude.
3010 whiskey.
10 whiskey, climb maintain 10,000. Proceed direct north vineyard.
10,000 direct north is Vineyard, 10 whiskey. Oh shit, I
Austin Center as well.
did the wrong button there.
Remember 422 Alpha Whiskey Boston Center, climb and maintain 17,000. The Providence altimeter 3009.
1710
Predict Martha's Vineyard. 850 mode, which means I can give her more juice. And of course it over torques.
Frontier Flight 1212 Boston Center, hello, climb and maintain
Give
level
myself a master
340.
warning. That's engine's going to the shop when I land.
Frontier Flight 3324, contact New York approach 134.55.
What about an RA?
If he doesn't vector me or anything, I'm going to get an RA from this other walker that's coming in on Calverton.
Fetch at 237, clear direct to Pawnee.
You're probably fine.
Direct to Pawnee. Reserve up Alpha, contact Providence approach 123.67. I'm sorry I've been a bit busy, but he'll be able to help you out, sir.
Oh, there's a Providence approach coming up.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Reserve Kilo Bravo, contact New York approach on 134.55. That's it.
3455, Vision 100 Kilo Bravo. Good day.
TBM 12 Whiskey, request direct Oscar Romeo Whiskey.
American 19, correction, Frontier Flight 1998, turn left now, heading 180 vectors for traffic. Traffic at your 1 o'clock in 5 miles southbound at level 200.
Return left 180, and keep an eye out for the traffic. Frontier Flight 1998.
Having to vector people for traffic.
Hello, that's kind of 145, rough altitude, level 240, whatever it was.
Jet 145 Boston Center, ready, standby. Air Canada 357, descend and maintain level 320.
320, Canada 357.
Southwest 103, cross Whiteburg, actually that's great. Southwest 103 cross Valerie at maintain 6000, the steered altimeter 3018.
Cross Valerie at maintain 6000.
There we go, those get pulsed.
Actually, I'm sorry, Southwest 103 cross Loves at 6000.
Not that other Vatsim pods can see that.
Delta 4566, contact New York approach 125.7.
At least it
125.7, keep it up. Down!
Delta 241, you need to stop accelerating your time. You're catching up to the aircraft in front of you. Stop, please.
Someone's just time accelerating.
Frontier Flight 1998, thank you. Traffic no factor, clear track ZJ. Frontier Flight 1998, clear track ZJ.
Clear direct DJ, Frontier Flight 1998.
Southwest 9103, Boston Center, roger. Or 2 Alpha Whiskey to center, maintain 1000, the Providence altimeter 3009.
Boston's definitely busy up here. I know you heard it.
Yeah.
Delta 241, cross Calverton at maintain 2000 and maintain 250 knots now. The Kennedy altimeter 3024.
I will go down 250, cross Calverton at 14,000, then Kennedy altimeter 3024.
Assuming they're landing 3-3 left.
FedEx 1988 with you at 14,000 feet.
FedEx 1988, Boston Center, climb maintain level 380.
1988.
Air Canada 127, descend and maintain level 250. Jet 237, cross Wiper at maintain 1000, the Providence altimeter 3009.
220.
Wiper 1000, northeast.
And the Providence altimeter 3009.
Providence altimeter 3009.
Update 145, request direct to land, keep it 11 to across.
Jet 145 unable.
Roger.
Remember, 2
Unable,
Alpha Whiskey,
that's not good.
contact Providence approach 123.67 a minute.
These are real busy.
2 Alpha Whiskey, Providence approach 123.67.
So that means the actually, let's do the
12367 to Whiskey. Thanks for the service.
Frontier Flight 1998, contact Washington Center 133.72. Good night.
13372, have a good one, Frontier Flight 1998.
Frontier Flight 1212, not sure where you're going. Proceed direct starting.
Direct starting, yeah, we're having a little bit of a connection. Sorry about that, 1212.
Delta 241, contact New York approach 125.7.
125.7, thank you for the ACT, Delta 241.
Boston Center, paramedics 221 with you, 9,200 for 14,000.
Can't even hear the ATIS. I mean, I can, but I also
Matrix
can't hear the
221
ATIS.
Boston Center, climb maintain level 320.
Try again in a few minutes.
Up to 320, paramedics 221, thank you.
United 1440, descend by the Robot 3 arrival, runway 27 to Boston, altimeter 3003. Air Canada 127, cross Lowry at maintain level 200.
Oh, I forgot there's a tablet in here now.
Southwest 454, cross Loves at maintain 6000, the steward altimeter 3019. Southwest 454, cross Loves at maintain 6000, the steward altimeter 3019.
Loves at 6,000 and altimeter 3019, Southwest 454.
And Boston Center, good city 49, over Merritt 15,000.
Nice.
Good speed 849 Boston Center, hello. The Providence Altimeter 3009er.
Oh, apparently I have a... I didn't realize it.
Boston Center, good afternoon.
Access to something that doesn't even really matter.
11,000 for 14,000.
American 1549 Boston Center, climb maintains level
It's just
380.
access lighting.
380 American 5449.
Southwest 24.
Oh, shit. My sim crashed. You gotta love that.
That's a rip.
That hasn't happened in a while. I can restart all my programs. But they don't screw up. Yay. Well, I guess now we're gonna just start at iSlip. Instead of restarting the whole flight. Nantucket. No, it's not Nantucket, it's Karst. Haven't really had the issue before. Of course.
I'm trying to see how sketchy of a landing this is going to be.
Huh. Alright, come on. Will Steam cooperate today? Yes, no, maybe so, probably not. I just gotta restart Steam, I think.
First flaps 40 landing in a very long time in this thing.
What are you flying?
7-3.
Alright, Steam is closed. Reopen it. Because it didn't want to start my plane. Or didn't want to start the sim. It does it a lot when the sim crashes, it just doesn't want to start it. There's a recycling center simulator. Some of these simulator games that keep coming out are kind of stupid. Oh, there goes the dryer. Now the sim should start loading. There we go. Normal mode. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If it does, I'm probably just going to go start controlling. Not that most people would complain about that.
That was a sketchy landing.
Oof. All the wind. Wait, what runway they had you land on?
Heavy land 2-4.
What the... Bro... There's 19 knots across when they're having you land on 2-4?
They're having everybody land 2-4, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was full rudder.
32011 goes 19.
I was full left rudder and full right aileron, and I almost had a runway excursion.
Damn. I mean, the winds at Nantucket were pretty bad. They were 30 degrees off the center line. And it was still bad. 22 gusts and 33. Dang.
And you'll be departing 242.
Yeah. Wonder why.
This is a 7,000 foot runway versus 5,000 for airliners.
Shit, I'm gonna request 3 left anyways. Like, hey bro, I can't accept that crosswind. Take a Skyhawk, and then, like, I definitely can't accept it. Nah, that'd be stupid. Alright, let's go edit the overlay here. I guess we're going...
What, a guy behind me just went around.
Of course. They're probably gonna have a lot of that until they flip the runway.
Oh, I was clear of the runway.
I know. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just people going around.
Hey, Brother Stu, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Question is as follows. Where are you flying into Long Island?
I was. And then the sim crashed. So, not flying into Long Island, now I'm gonna fly out. I was already planning to fly out and go over to Newark, but we'll see how this goes. It's 320 to 13 at Newark. That shouldn't be as bad of a landing.
You were in the Pilots Club briefing though, correct?
Oh, no, I'm not flying that tonight, no.
Okay, you were not in there at all.
No.
Okay, sometimes I get confused. Like sometimes your title will be like the TPC event. Sometimes it'll be the VAT USA event, and I never know like which one it is.
I mean, it's almost always stuff listed on the upcoming streams channel.
Raja, forget to check there.
What is
and
there
I
for?
like to talk to you and ask you silly questions, brother.
Huh. I thought one of the rules of being a pilot is you're supposed to come, you know, prepared to your flight with all the known information.
What did I not know?
Just didn't know what we were flying. There's all these places to look it up.
It's your flight.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I will exhaust my resources moving forward.
Alright, do we do a TBM or something else?
But so now you're just gonna spawn in Long Island. Where are you gonna fly to?
Newark.
Newark.
Oh, you don't like it? Should I fly a 152 with the GTN 750 or a 172 with steam gauges? I don't know if I want to do the controllers that dirty.
Do you have a 182?
I think there was a mod that had one, but it wasn't the greatest.
Or like any other bigger Cessna, like a 206, 207?
208. Oh yeah, it was the 207, not
the biggest of the Cessnas, I think, but
yeah, probably.
Well, I wonder if the you know, they make that pressurized twin that's pretty big, the 414.
Yeah, I've got that one. I got the 310.
Do you got any Bonanzas?
Yeah, I got the good Bonanzas.
That's a good plane, or like a Mooney maybe?
Don't have that now. I think the only money that exists isn't the greatest for the sim. Yeah, I might just do the Bonanza. Now, do I want somewhat normal speed Bonanza, or do I want it with a turbocharger? Because when you get the black square Bonanza, it comes with both.
I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll probably fly
Go with
more
the
air control tomorrow.
Oh, you are, okay. Now, let's see, where do I usually park? Oh, and I forgot, iSlip's one of the ones that, I can't show where my aircraft is on the screen. For whatever reason. There's a bunch of helicopters right there. Those look like some kind of bigger helicopters, too. Probably have my gear down, that'd be a good idea. You know, earlier I was studying up on all the VORs in the Memphis area. That's a part of me getting familiar with the Memphis airspace.
Okay, you were just like, what do you mean, setting up CRC or something?
No, just... I literally went around SkyVector, found where all the VORs are, and I've kind of charted them out on my own thing that I have.
Are you visiting there?
I've been visiting there for over a year.
So while you're visiting another facility, you can still continue doing regular duties in your home facility?
Yeah, that's the whole point. You have to have, so there's also a rule you have to have, what is it, 50 plus 1, meaning you have to have your 50% hours plus, they say 1 hour, but I think 1 minute works too. 50% of your hours plus 1 in your home area. So technically, I could do 50 hours in ZME and then 51 hours in ZID and be legal. Alright, let's see here. Should probably go figure out some sort of flight plan. I really have no idea what to do for it. I mean, this probably isn't that normal of a flight here. Oh, bro, I might need to go, you know, up the Hudson Special Flight Rules area and even the Skyline route once Jeffrey B gets his LaGuardia Tower rating. That'd be kind of cool. Now, I wonder, does ZNY have a preferred routes database?
My opinion of that is you should be able to obtain that from SkyVector.
What do you mean obtain that from SkyVector? How so?
Like what I do is I type in the 2 airports, in this case Long Island and then Newark, and then in the bottom right of that box is a thing titled routes.
So, in my experience, half the time they're bad routes. That's why I don't use it. Especially in big metroplexes like this.
Well, they're bad in Vatsim, I guess, because those are the routes that are getting cleared in real life.
Are they getting filed or cleared?
Well, in SkyVector, it doesn't exactly show you that, or I don't understand those. There are some icons there. They may indicate that. In ForeFlight, you can
Most
see
efficient
filed and
route.
cleared.
ATC preferred route at 4,000. Oof. That's a route. Holy crap.
Yeah, that's a route. You know, who knows why that is? I'm sure there's some context we're missing.
It's because of LaGuardia, JFK, probably a little bit of Westchester in there. You have to go all the way around. So let's see here. If I put in my, like, 190 knots in this plane, about a 40-minute flight to go from one side of New York to the other. That's crazy. Then they can also give you shortcuts and vectors and stuff.
Yeah, and I took some GA IFR classes from this guy. You can look him up. His name is Gary Reeves. And he preaches that you file every time, you file direct to the initial approach fix.
So I've heard conflicting things on that. I've heard people say don't do that, but I've also heard other people say to do it. Because here's the thing, you file direct initial approach fix, and then the weather changes, and they gotta do all sorts of other stuff to get you, where you need to go.
How are you going to prevent the weather changing regardless of how or where you file?
Yeah, so a lot of the time you'll file to, a fix near the airport or a VOR or something. Like going between the Tracons in ZID, we literally stick you on the Victor Airways between the Tracons usually. Although I don't think nowadays we have really preferred routes for that, but used to, that's what we would do. Like between Louisville and Indy, we'd stick you on a Victor Airway between those two, but now it's just we only have to have you below an altitude and that's it. That's all that's required of us. I guess before we got a bunch of real-life information that came about recently.
Where else? Oh, you were looking on like the Vatsim facility page to see if they had preferred routes. Where else?
I know. I was looking on the specific one for Z and Y. See if they had a preferred routes thing, and I don't know if they do.
The tech routes that FAA publishes on, I've seen some of them match those ones you'll see in Sky Vector, some of them not.
Yeah. Yeah, if I want those tech routes, where's the URL I have for that?
Yeah, I can share it.
No, I have it somewhere.
It should be in FDC preferred routes.
Yeah, I've got a thing for it. Just gotta figure out where the hell I saved it.
One of the things about that page I noticed is you have to just use the 3 letters of the iCal,
Yeah,
not
I know.
including kilo.
Yeah, I know. I've
That
used it many times. We gotta use it for
bites me.
ATC. But now I'm struggling to find where the hell I put the link.
Giveaway, they're saying it's the CMK Victor 188 Sax there.
That's what I already had. But I still want to find where the hell this link is that I had. Ah, there. Oh, yes, this. Yeah, because, bro, even in some of our newer systems that ZID has as of the beginning of this month, yeah, we don't use the K.
The peculiar thing about that Victor 188 is it dips down to Nyack or whatever there.
Yeah.
It has a higher MEA than just going direct between those two VORs. Who knows why that's a route? That's confusing.
Bro, New York is a crazy whack ton of things all in one tight spot.
But you could just go straight between CMK and Sax on
Yes, you
Victor
probably
31.
theoretically can, but you don't think about there's a million procedures in this area that all conflict with each other in different things.
Yeah, that's the hard to get
So
context.
I bet you can do that at like certain altitudes or something, and they won't matter. But they want this preferred at 4,000, so that's probably they have you on that particular airway.
Cool. I was thinking about going. Is it cool if I join you on an IFR? I'm gonna
Go
file
for
that
it.
route.
And they want us at 4,000. Oh god. And I'm gonna be going like 200 knots, because that's what this plane can do. Maybe slightly slower than that. Be better to just cut through the Cipher to Newark, probably. I guess you could do that with these clouds. Looking in the sim. Got few 6. Or even better, I depart
Should I
via.
just try to file direct and see if I can get it?
You're not gonna get it. Not Vatsim. I mean, we could also do VFR, go down the coast, down to 500 feet through JFK's little thing down there to the south. You ever done that before?
No.
You actually have to contact Kennedy Tower. I'm not really surprised you've never done it, but yeah, you have to go contact Kennedy Tower down here. At or below, or 2,000 feet and below within 8 miles of Kennedy Airport, and it's for you to basically get passes through this little area, and they usually give you below 500 feet. And then from there, they can also kind of lead you on into the Skyline route, where they tell you to contact Newark, contact LaGuardia. So if you do just the right route, you talk to all 3 towers.
Okay, I like that. I like that, Stu.
You've never done that?
No.
I've done that a
let's
few
do it.
times.
How do I file that?
Except I'm only, you don't file it, it's VFR. Except I'm only going to Newark. I wouldn't be going to everything. Yeah, we did it for the flying club event, yeah. We went from Bayport, which if you look, that's about 3 miles southeast of Long Island. Got a little cutout in the Charlie. We went from there, down past JFK, up the Skyline route, or the Cipher, depending on what you wanted to do. I think we did the Skyline, really. And then we went up to Hudson Valley, Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a Congo line that lasted about 2 hours. And the first guy landed before the last guy took off. Because we spaced ourselves out well and all that. It was just a VFR Congo line through New York on Vatsim for 2 hours. Yeah, so I'm going to say to hell with that IFR flight plan. We're going to go VFR. And we'll go out of the... I don't think... I wonder if I have my Bayport scenery installed. I usually keep it on by default. So yeah, we're going to kind of plan to go out that way towards the... what you call it? Peninsula? I don't know. And just keep following like slightly outside that. Give JFK Tower a call around Jones Beach Monument. Actually, I can go share my screen so you're not seeing delayed.
Thank you.
Yes, I mean, I'm kind of just taking the idea of how you get out of Bayport. You almost go straight south until you're out of the little section there, and then you usually just follow the kind of island chain there. And then once we get to around Jones Beach or before that, contact JFK Tower. They'll probably give us at or below 500 along the coast. And then you kind of go up towards this way. I don't know if you need a CIFRA clearance or not, or if they do something different. I don't know. To be honest, now we'll just do flight following too, just so we're with the controllers. Unless you really don't want to, and we'd call JFK, tell them what we want to do.
I want to talk to them.
Okay. Wait, talk to them as in get flight following, or?
Yeah, I
or
think
don't
so.
do that and then just call JFK Tower and give them all the information.
I think I'm going to request flight following on the ground.
Okay. I'm not even using the tack. What am I doing? Yeah, then
I did see that there's a waypoint there at near Jones Beach. It's called.
Oh, just Jones Beach? Or is it an actual waypoint?
Ojone.
Oh, well, I'm just seeing what's on the tack chart. And who knows if JFK Tower actually knows where that point is.
Oftentimes when you see that little like VFR reporting waypoint like that, they will have those VFR GPS points have Victor in them.
Yeah. VP.
But, yeah. Like I wonder if there's one there at the golf course, for example.
Where?
After you turn the corner off of JFK and head back up the river. That point right there. Yeah. Golf course where the flag is.
I don't see it.
Where your point
Oh,
is dropping.
so that's not pointing out a golf. The flag is for the Verrazano Bridge.
Ah,
VZ.
the Verrazano. VZ. Yeah, I bet that's a waypoint. Like right click around there. Do you get a VZ?
Huh. And then we've also got, you don't really want to follow those waypoints, to be honest, because like this one, that's in the Bravo.
No, understood, but like just getting a rough plan together here. We'll fly what we're instructed to.
You ever done the skyline or the special flyover area? Kind of cool to do it, especially when you get all the scenery together to show the actual bridges and stuff.
I have not done it.
Yeah, I've got a whole folder I turn on when I'm flying in the New York area, and it's just so I have all the stuff for the Skyliner out, the Cifra and all that. All right, so I'm gonna go connect to Vatsim and stuff. E-pilot. What else? I had to close some other stuff. So you reconnect the tablet. Alright, I think that's not connected. Of course it's not. Now it's good. Except it's still not going to show me on the airport chart. At all. Number 341 Sierra Whiskey and a Bravo Echo. Or no, Bravo 36 Tango. Oh no, that's Turbine Bonanza. Wait, what am I... Bravo Tango 36, is that it? Yes, that's it. I forgot, someone told me about that at one point, how I was doing my type code wrong for this. I was doing the Turbine Bonanza instead of the Turbocharged Bonanza. Because apparently there's a big difference. Alright, let me use my actual starter.
Do you want me to try and get out ahead of you, Stu? Because I'm slower, it doesn't really matter to me.
I mean, the thing is, we don't really want to go form up unless you actually tell the controllers you're in flight. Then their stuff keeps going off because you're on flight following.
What do you mean now? I don't want to file?
No, you don't need to file anything with VFR. You just tell them what you need.
I assume that like sending over a VFR flight plan is kind of helpful for them to just read it on their own time and not have to like solve what we're trying to do over the radio.
The only thing they will see is your remarks, and that's a Vatsimism. They don't see anything in real life.
Okay, so we'll just call them up, huh?
Yeah. Let's actually go and get my stuff started. Oh wait, do I need to do... Yeah, gyro pump. That going for a second. Alright. Clear prop. was like a slightly rough start. Huh. Why do I need to check my DMs? I'm not buying nothing. That is actually hilarious, bro. Y'all have me check all the channels, aren't you? Autistic people picking the worst game ever to put 1/3 of their entire life into. Yeah, bro, that's just stupid if you're doing stuff like that. Anyways, we're tuning to ground. 135. Well, actually, I need to turn on my avionics. That'd be smart. It's OOTP and flight sim. I think I've heard of that, but I'm still not really sure what it is. Ooh, that's dark. I need my lights. Alright, I am just gonna have my traffic turned on, I think. And then ground controller 135.3.
Long Island ground, Delta 1980 is off 24 Whiskey going to the terminal.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Line on ground, Greece and Tashika, left on Sierra to the west.
Left on Sierra to the ramp. Thanks for the event tonight, Delta 1980.
145 cross runway 24 at Bravo.
Oh, I forgot this thing doesn't have a heater in it.
And up to 145 after crossing 35 Bravo, Charlie to the left.
Up to 145 Bravo, Charlie, we need to go via Sierra, then Alpha to the ramp, so 145.
Roger.
Time to advertise.
Long Island ground, Frontier Flight 2447, request clearance to Palm Beach. We have Delta.
Frontier 2447, stand by, K1.
What you want to do if your clearance is denied? I don't think it would be denied ever on Vatsim. You could have it modified or something, but I don't know if it would ever be denied. Maybe a Bravo clearance, maybe, but that's not really a full-on IFR clearance or something. And I'm gonna set my date so that I need a little bit of moonlight. It denied me for VFR. Oh, well, that's different. That's not a clearance. Yeah, that's not a clearance.
Good evening, Long Island ground. It's Pneumatic 419er over here, the FBO off Alpha 1, information echo. Looking to do a VFR flight along the south shore of Long Island over to Newark today.
Pneumatic 419, Long Island Tower, stand by, calling back.
Stand by, Pneumatic 419.
On your flight 2447, Long Island ground. About 30
It's done it. Yeah, flight following is a little different. Yeah.
Frontier Flight 2447.
Your flight 2447, clear to the Palm Beach Airport via Long Island 7 departure, minimum speed, 10 at 5, 3000, select level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.55, Palm Beach 364.
And clear to the Palm
You don't have to learn IFR.
Airport by the Long Island 7, radar vectors beads.
You just don't need to go flight following everywhere.
3000, expect 340, 10 minutes after. Departure frequency 13455, squawk 2364, Frontier 2447.
Am I turning? What do you mean, to look like what?
Flight 2447.
Nothing special about how I turn a plane.
You're going to be pushing on it, Sierra. Call me if not. Call me for taxi.
I mean, maybe differential braking? Maybe you don't have good brakes or something?
Roger, we'll call for taxi and we'll get Echo from Sierra Flight 2447.
Oh, that's track IR. You know,
Yeah,
that's,
but
it's tracking my head.
Around, showing you populating with a different flight plan. Any chance you could disconnect and reconnect and show you're going above?
Yeah, no problem. We will disconnect, reconnect, Nomadic 419. Sorry about that.
That's stupid. And Long Island ground, November 3410 Whiskey, VFR request. Or the CRJ is about to hit me. I feel like.
Or is that 3410 Whiskey?
3410 Whiskey, yay, affirmative with a VFR request.
3410 Whiskey. On ground, clear for.
And 3410 Whiskey, we are a Bravo Tango Tree 6 slant golf request following to Newark. Will be along the South Shore with information echo.
3410 Whiskey. Stand by, I'm going to call you back.
Follow my stream from Phlox? Heck yeah, bro. He's gonna call me back. We'll see how this goes.
And once you're with here, you're gonna be flight following?
Hey, firm. Flight following to Newark, 10 Whiskey.
Yeah, I thought I missed that. Okay, give me 1 second.
That Boston or no, this is Long Island here where I am right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go start moving up here. Yeah, I did Boston to Nantucket, and then I was gonna do Nantucket to Long Island here, but it crashed about 10% of the way here.
Frontier Flight 2447 is ready to push.
Frontier Flight 2447, push approved on at Sierra. Face east and advise you have information echo.
And we do have information echo Frontier Flight 2447.
And just so I'm not blocking someone, I'm gonna.
Get over 3410 Whiskey, I have a clearance advise ready.
Alrighty, 10 Whiskey. Not a
clearance.
clearance.
Liberty International Airport. Via flight runway heading, maintain 2000. Then asphalt. Departure frequency 12. Correction. Maintain VFR at below 2000. Departure frequency 120.05. 10 Whiskey. I'm gonna call it back 1 second.
I don't know if he knows how to give a VFR clearance. Well, we're here to educate him, I guess.
Seem to be causing some confusion here.
Yeah, I don't know if this guy's been trained on VFR.
Alright, I'm sorry. 10 Whiskey, I messed that up. Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Understandable, 10 Whiskey.
Yeah, so status control change. Okay, on departure, fly runway heading, maintain 2000, maintain VFR at a low 2000. Departure frequency 120.05, clock 4652.
Alright, on departure, we'll fly runway heading VFR at or below 2000. Departure 120.05, squawking 4652, Bonanza 10 Whiskey. 4652.
Bonanza 16 Whiskey, read back correct.
No, it's not even the right call sign, bro.
Whiskey, once again, I messed that up, my bad. Departure 134.55, other than that, read back as direct call taxi.
Yeah, 3455, and we are ready for taxi from the southwest hangars for 10 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, runway 24, taxi via Alpha Sierra Bravo 4, hold short, tree left.
God, that's a taxi.
Alright, for 1 Sierra Whiskey, can you say the instructions again?
Sierra Whiskey,
Alpha Sierra.
runway 24, taxi via Alpha Sierra Bravo 4, hold short at tree
Bravo
left.
4, okay. Alpha Sierra Bravo 4, hold short, tree left. Anyway, we can depart tree left for 1 Sierra Whiskey?
Sierra Whiskey, yes, on go.
9.3, exactly. Just ask them. And they'll go ask their controller. Yeah, for a second I didn't hear the Bravo 4 part. I was so confused. I'm like, you want me a Bravo? And holding short 3 left? What?
341 Sierra Whiskey, you could expect runway 33 left, Bravo 4.
Yeah, 1 Sierra Whiskey, Roger. Hell yeah. All you gotta do is ask.
Island ground, location 75, Romeo Alpha, ready for taxi.
Citation 5, Romeo Alpha, you want runway 24, or you could get 33 left as well?
Set up for 24.
November 75, Romeo Alpha, runway 24, taxi via Alpha Sierra Bravo 4, hold short at 33 left, Bravo 4.
24 via Alpha Sierra, Bravo 4, hold short 33 left. 75, Romeo Alpha.
Ground your flight 2447, taxi.
And I actually got to change the overlay. We're no longer a TBM.
Hello again, ground, Nomadic 419, VFR request.
Nomadic 419, yep, go ahead.
Yep, like VFR flight following over to Newark, same intentions as 431 Sierra Whiskey, thanks.
Nomadic 419, long on the ground,
On request.
And Long Island ground, Frontier flight 2447, ready taxi.
Why? No, this is a bonanza.
Runway 24, taxi via Sierra Bravo 4, hold short at 33 left of Bravo 4.
And Sierra Bravo 4, hold short 33 left, Frontier flight
I just
2447.
never fly VFR like this, and it's so clumsy for me.
Southwest
You never fly
Clumsy
VFR.
for him too.
Well, that's because on Vatsim, a lot of controllers aren't trained for VFR ops, which in my opinion is kind of dumb. That's the first thing we start with over in ZID. We start with, you know, all the VFR airspace types.
Yeah, good stuff.
Like all our controllers, they know what a Bravo, Delta, Charlie is, you know. And I want to stay back to the jet blast here.
54, Roger,
Technically.
taxi 2 parking via Alpha and Sierra Hazard.
Alpha Sierra parking for 4 people.
Nomadic 419, on departure, flight runway heading, maintain VFR at altitude 2000, departure frequency 134.55, block 5324.
Okay, Nomadic 419, cleared VFR to Newark, runway heading VFR at or below 2000, 134.55 and 5324 for the box, Nomadic 419.
Nomadic 419, read back for rec call taxi information, Echo is current.
We have Echo and like to taxi now, Nomadic 419.
Nomadic 419, runway 24, taxi via Alpha, Sierra Bravo 4, hold short at 33 left, Bravo 4.
Alpha Sierra Bravo 4, hold short 33 left, Bravo 4, Nomadic 419.
Not really, it is kind of weird. Just
Flight 2447,
I'm taxiing behind
cross runway 33
Bravo
left at
737
Bravo 4,
here.
continue taxi via Echo, cross runway 33 right at Echo.
And cross 33 left, continue via Echo, cross 33 right on Echo, Frontier flight 2447.
For a second, I thought this guy was going the wrong direction.
Southwest 2467, long on ground taxi to parking via Sierra Hazard.
Oh, is that guy crossing, or did they give him a crossing
November
instruction?
75 Romeo Alpha, continue taxi via Sierra, hold short tree direction, hold short at tree right at Sierra, please.
Sorry, so you want me to go all the way down to the bottom of
Long
33, right?
Island Tower now, 119 Front Street.
And who's calling tower? You're blocked.
That was 10 Whiskey, contact Tower 119 Point 32.
19-3-10 whiskey.
Sorry, number 75 Romeo Alpha, continue taxi.
Northwest 9103, vacate left, accident.
Left on Bravo, Southwest 9103.
Long Island Tower, number 3410 whiskey, holding short, tree left. And if it works for you, would like to get a left downwind departure to fly the southern shore of Long Island.
Number 3410 whiskey, Long Island Tower. Hello, runway 33 left, line up away.
33 left, line of away, 10 whiskey.
Southwest 9103.
Yeah, I went and requested a left downwind departure to fly the south shore from tower here.
Southwest 9103.
Since they gave us runway heading initially.
And Long Island Tower, Frontier Flight 2447, holding short, runway 24.
Frontier Flight 2447, runway 24, line up away, or Long Island Tower, runway 24, line up away. Traffic will be departing across the runway.
And line up runway 24, Frontier Flight 2447.
November 3410 whiskey, traffic right in the crossing, runway 1300 at 11, gust 22. Make left downwind departure, runway 33 right, correction 33 left.
Down departure, 33 left, clear for takeoff, number 10 whiskey. There we go, up, already.
Disregard the traffic.
I'm gonna give it a bunch more. You're coming up.
Yosef 514 again,
514 Long Island Tower, welcome back, continue approach.
Continue approach at 514.
Frontier Flight 2447, wind 300 at 11, gust 22, runway, correction, hold position.
Hold position, Frontier 2447. Charlie Alpha 24, going in modern aviation.
Last station takeoff.
134 Echo Charlie.
We're 134 Echo Charlie, contact ground 135.3.
Put it down,
Flight 2447, wind 300 at 11, gust 22, runway, correction 24, close.
Runway 24, clear for takeout. Frontier Flight 2447.
514, wind 300 at 11, gust 22, traffic departure prior to your arrival, runway 33, clear line. Correction, 24.
Copy the traffic, 24 clear land, JetBlue 514.
Hello, Tower, Nomadic 419, holding short 33 left Bravo 4, ready to go VFR.
Nomadic 419, runway, correction, Long Island Tower, runway 33 left,
Line up and wait, 33 left, Nomadic 419.
33 left.
The 4 flight off in the background.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey contract, New York departure, I'm sorry, 134.59.
3455, 10 whiskey.
237, you established?
Established.
You've got 237 slate, your final approach speed. Cleared ILS runway 24 approach. Contact tower 119.3.
Tower 119.3. Maintain approach speed. Exit 237.
Delta 1830, contact New York approach 120.05.
120.05, 1830.
Delta 2175, contact New York approach 120.05. 120.05, Delta 2175. That's at 252, turn right heading 270.
Busy approach control, by the way. New York departure number 3410 whiskey 2000.
Number 3410 whiskey, New York approach radar contact. You're going to the shoreline?
Yeah, firm 10 whiskey.
Roger, maintain outer below 2000.
Outer below 2000, 10 whiskey.
And your departure, Frontier Flight 2447, 3,000 feet, just out of isolate.
Frontier Flight 2447, New York departure, radar contact, and right heading 060, climb maintain 10,000.
Right, 060, and climb maintain. What was that for altitude?
Frontier Flight 3325, 5 miles from Coram, cross Coram out above 2000, cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Cleared ILS 24, 3324. 5.
Air approach clear through Fathom Golf 8.2 for 8,000. Information next.
Frontier Flight 2447, did I say left?
Right. That was the...
I had a feeling. Proceed direct beads, climb maintain 10,000.
Direct beads, 10,000, Frontier Flight 2447.
There's a lot going on out here.
Southwest 2460, you can contact New York approach 120.05.
2805.
Switch at 239, turn left heading 210, intercept the localizer.
Approach clear through Fathom Golf level 8,000.
Last work up, say again.
Lear 35 in the Golf level 8,000. Information next.
Lear 25 Lima Golf, New York approach line on altimeter 3022, thanks for Echo, expect ILS runway 24 approach.
ILS 24.
Frontier Flight 3325, contact tower 119.3.
Tower 1935.
That's at 252, confirm heading 090.
090, 252.
November 747 Romeo X-ray, just maintain 3000.
3000, 747 Romeo X-ray.
Actually, I'm going to go ahead and drop down to 1,000 feet.
Cross Coram at above 2000, cleared ILS runway 24 approach.
Or
At about
like
2,000,
12.
cleared ILS 24 approach. 239.
That's at 237, you with me?
Just because of the Bravo.
New York approach up with 1368 is at 1,305 miles from Prime.
JetBlue 1368, contact New York approach 120.8.
120.8 for JetBlue 1368.
They're not giving you a departure clearance yet?
Number 747 Romeo X-ray, contact New York approach 120.05.
2005, 7 Romeo.
Right.
Number 35 Lima Golf, contact New York approach 120.05.
Approach 120.05.
He took off.
341 Whiskey Sierra, contact New York approach 125.7.
That's for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
1 Sierra Whiskey, 125.7.
He got real busy
125.7,
there. He
1 Sierra
sent
Whiskey.
someone on a go around before he let me.
But I'm already on to the next approach frequency.
Switch at 239, contact tower 1.
59 man.
And Air 221, heavy departure.
Japan Air 221, go ahead.
And Air 221, heavy unit departure, your radar contact turn, north heading 130, vectors free sequence.
Oh shit, my squad code got
Heading
changed.
130, Japan Air 221.
652. There we go. Fixed.
Approach Southwest 2525. Had the speed restriction removed, or you still need us here?
Southwest 2525, if you could, just do 180 knots or greater to the Zulu lab, and you can contact tower 119.1. Thanks. Southwest 2525, 180 knots or greater to the Zulu lab, contact tower.
I pushed the talk, stop working.
Turn left heading 1
Left 130, 59.9.
Alaska 39, turn left heading 050.
Left 050, left 39.
Direct approach, remember tree 410 Whiskey 1200.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Nick approach below the Farmingdale, similar 3027.
3027, 1 Sierra Whiskey. I don't actually feel like setting it where it's gonna hit B.
And 341 Sierra Whiskey, clearance to the New York class Bravo out below 1,500. Actually, let's do this. 341 Sierra Whiskey, clearance to New York class Bravo out below 500. Please maintain your VFR along the short westbound.
Yeah, they're below 500 to the Bravo 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Slot 008, turn left heading 010.
Turn left, heading 010, Aeroflot 008.
The tower's the one that gives me the Bravo clearance. Guess not.
Over 1599, turn left heading 060.
Left 060, Delta 1599.
Alaska 39, Tom will maintain 17 down.
Up 17,000, left 99.
Yeah, and I'm keeping my ground speed pretty slow so you can catch up. Or maybe.
Over 1599, reduce speed to 170.
170, Delta 1599.
Then Air 221, heavy turn left heading 030.
Heading 030, TQ.
Slot 008, turn left heading 340, intercept 31 right localizer.
FYI.
Huh.
Heading 340,
You don't have to
intercept
wait for me,
localizer, Aeroflot
bro.
08.
It's all good.
How fast does your plane go?
We'll get her up to probably 155 knots.
Then Air 221, heavy
Indicated?
turn left heading 010.
Heading 010, TQ.
Is that indicated?
Over 1599, it's going to maintain 3000.
To maintain 3000, Delta 1599.
341 Sierra Whiskey, if you could just start a VFR descend down to 500, please. Kennedy landing on the 3-1, you'll be under the final here.
Sierra Whiskey or rudder?
Yeah, maybe a little bit more. Let me get leveled off here and I can tell you what I can make.
Aeroflot 08,
Because I'm doing like
Then Air
140
221
right
heavy
now or
turn left
something.
heading.
What matters is
no,
the
stand by.
ground speed, bro.
Yeah, I know. But we're about in the same area. Indicate it's going to be somewhat the same.
Air Squad 008, heavy contact tower 119.1.
Aeroflot 008, contact tower on 119.1. Thank you for the service and goodbye.
Japan Air 221 left 340, intercept localizer.
I should probably get the Newark weather.
340, intercept localizer, Japan Air 221.
Delta 1599, turn left heading 020.
Left 020, Delta 1599.
410 Whiskey, sorry about that, my headset cut out. Just confirm you're down to 500, please, VFR.
Yeah, we're heading down that way for 10 Whiskey.
Thanks. Japan Air 221, heavy reduced speed is final, reduced final approach speed.
Four 8-2, I ain't picking up the Newark ATIS. Guess we're doing D-ATIS.
Okay, I think I'm on a pretty good heading to you now, right behind you.
I'm just following the coast.
That's not going to work. Turn
tracking
right
268
heading 060,
right here,
column
and
18,
probably
3000,
about
cancel approach
15
time.
miles into yours.
Japan Air 221, heavy turn right heading 030.
030, charter right approach.
Negative. Japan Air 221, heavy turn right heading 030, cancel approach plan.
Roger, charter approach plan.
Delta 1599, can you maintain 2000?
2000, Delta 1599.
Yeah, he's already got me down to 500.
What's your altimeter setting?
SM freeze, yeah, froze. It's 3025 or something like that. Somewhere around there. It's hard to tell, it's analog. You know, you just get it about right and you're good.
Also, my cheat is to look at my GPS altitude in ForeFlight, and I can tell if I'm off
cheating.
or on.
Alpha 39, clear to a code.
Also, GPS altitude is different than your actual indicated altitude.
Japan Air 221, please turn right heading 060.
060, Japan Air 221.
This JFK approach guy seems to be having trouble with some pilots.
New York approach, good evening, American 4580 at for the 137 descending flight level 120.
I'm still on 3455.
Waypoint triple Charlie at 120 at 250 knots.
Yeah.
Delta
You will be
1599,
for
turn
a
left
little
heading
bit.
340,
Maybe another
intercept
few
31
miles.
right localizer.
340, intercept the localizer, Delta 1599.
Alpha 39, contact near departure 120.8.
20.8 left.
Good evening,
You
Kennedy
have
approach.
25.7 is the next frequency.
Descending out of 15.8 on March 3, we have information, Lima.
Delta 2934, Nick approach hello, County altimeter 3027.
New York approach, good evening, American 4580. 123 descending 120.
Delta 1599, do you have the airport in sight? That's your 11, 12 o'clock and 7 miles.
Yes, we do. We just overshot the localizer. We're turning around now, Delta 1599.
Turned off his autopilot
My
thing.
fault, it's a mess right now. You clear visual approach on my 31 right, contact tower 119.1. Thanks for the help.
Clear visual 3 runway over to tower. Thank you for the help, Delta 1599. Good night.
Landing 22
Japan Air
left.
221, heavy turn right heading 130.
Heading 130, Japan Air 22.
Actually, what am I doing? I don't need that.
New York approach, radio check.
Line clear.
Alright, New York approach, good evening, American 4580, I'm sorry. That's 127 descending 120.
155 indicated.
There's a 4580 Nick approach, hello, expect vectors for ILS 31 right approach to County altimeter 3027.
I'm 118 ground.
31 right approach, altimeter 3027, American 4580.
Wind looks like variable between 15 and 23. Knots, that is.
Alright, 3410, Whiskey, contact Kennedy at tower 119.1.
Maintain 10 whiskey.
Next left at Tango Alpha to the gate.
Continue on Bravo and then Alpha to the gate. Airport is ready. Thank you.
It's Tango Alpha, sir. TA.
Apologies, it's Tango. Thank you, sir.
Kenny Tower, Delta 59.9, final runway 31 right.
Delta 59.9, wind 310 at 16, gusting 26, runway 31 right, clear away.
Currently on 31 right, Delta 59.9.
Unity Tower, November 3, 410 whiskey. We're 500 feet westbound along the shoreline.
Helicopter 3410 whiskey, Kenny Tower. Continue at 500 along the shoreline.
Continue 500 Bonanza 10 whiskey. Do call me a helicopter.
1107, we're ready for taxi.
Sir, I can go a little faster and a little higher than your average helicopter. I actually don't know what the altitude cap of this is. I need to look that up.
Skyflyer 1107.
1107, taxi 31 left, Sierra, Alpha, Juliet. You're approved to cross 4 left, the Zulu. Hold short clear left at Zulu.
31 left, Sierra Alpha, Juliet. We cross 4 left, Zulu, and we hold short 31 left at Zulu. Skyflyer 1107.
Bro, you know, isn't this kind of fun? You just gotta talk with the ATC, you know, work with them, request things if you need it.
008, you'll make your next left turn to your gate.
Flow 008 to make next turn to Tango to the gate.
Oh, I can already see the tips of the bridge over there. The Verrazano. Dude wants me to drink all the water. I need to start being that guy that brings a gallon jug of water.
Delta Alpha to your gate.
Delta Alpha to the gate, Delta 59.9.
You're flying with me, if you really wanted to. Right there, JFK. Seeing their lights. Also seeing you slowly catch up on my radar. Probably. We'll see where they take us.
John Kennedy, Aeroflot 008 at 1042. Thank you for your service and good night.
008, time 0238. Thanks for flying New York, sir. You have great.
Tower, hello, Delta 590, ready for push start.
I think you're just like one frequency behind me a bunch.
Yeah, I think so. I just got my VFR to send down to 500. A little late though.
Let's apply that. Apparently you have to drink too.
I took I took a good swig of some H Dizzle, the hard stuff, that H Dizzle O.
And now we'll see you, Kenny. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and climb up.
Kennedy Tower, how are you? Nomadic 419ers, VFR 500, South Shore.
Yeah, he's didn't respond to you. Yeah, Tower 1 Service, you've just left that 500-foot shelf. Do you notice on any other frequency?
About the mic check, that fool. Reverse wallop.
Nah.
List aircraft calling tower.
Yes, sir, 1 Service, you just left that little 500-foot shelf. Do you notice on another frequency?
Yeah, go ahead and contact New York 125.7.
557 Service.
How are you?
Emitting 5,000, Delta 2668.
Delta 2934, corrections. Let me try to get this right. American 2934 is going to maintain 2,000, turn 10 degrees left.
And New York approach, American 4580, just confirm you said heading 280, correct?
American 4580, it should have 260 heading. For now, turn left heading 250.
Left turn 250, American 4580.
And their departure number 10 Whiskey, we're VFR 1100 climbing 1200.
410 Whiskey, should have been on with, let's see, New York approach on 120.8.
120.8 Whiskey.
Great, clear for takeoff runway 22 left, FedEx 1621.
And their departure number 3410 Whiskey, VFR 1200.
Yes, that point. Tickle, T-I-C-K-L.
Yeah, firm 10 Whiskey, and we do have Newark information trailing.
That must be where the Statue of Liberty is, huh?
November 3410 Whiskey, New York approach, hello. New York altimeter 30828. Proceed direct to Verrazano during the skyline
that's
report
Governor's
time
Island,
2000, cleared in Bravo.
Alright, direct Verrazano 2000, cleared in the class Bravo, number 10 Whiskey. Alright, so it looks like the next controller would give you direct to Verrazano, 2000 for the Skyline route, and then I assume from there it'll turn us towards Newark.
030 for Jetlink 103.
United 164 Heavy, turn right heading 070.
070 now for United 164 Heavy.
I mean, I was already going direct Verrazano anyways.
Jetlink 103, that's my fault. Would you like the visual?
Because the thing is, if they don't clear me in, then, oh, Skyline. Or not Skyline.
Either way works for Jetlink 103. We have visual with the airfield.
Alright, Jetlink 103 cleared, visual approach, runway 31, clear to land.
31 clear to land for Jetlink 103.
Yeah, technically, if you're cleared into the Bravo and then you leave the Bravo, you need another clearance to come back
Charlie,
in.
wind 31012, gust 20, runway 24 cleared, takeoff.
Yeah, I never heard of Bravo Clearance 1.
United 164 heavy, climb maintain 10,000.
You've never heard one?
1010,000, 164 heavy.
No,
They
unfortunately.
never gave you one?
United 164
Maybe New York did. He said you're clear into the shelf.
A-firm,
He's
070
like, hurry up
for
and get
United,
low.
7,
He's
but
like
it
trying
looks
to
like
get
about a
me under
10-degree craft.
You know?
United 164
I was like,
turn 10 degrees left.
maybe I had
10
permission
to
to
left
quit
for
the
United
corner.
164.
Alright, so for the Skyliner, where's that shirt? Yeah, I don't go down the
American
middle.
2075, clear 3-1, Juliet.
American
Go on the
2035,
edge
welcome
here.
to LaGuardia, taxi Juliet Alpha to the ramp of grade 9.
Juliet,
Look at that nice looking bridge.
Out of the trouble.
Which for you is not going to look the greatest. Whoever made that scenery, they did a good job.
FedEx 1621 heavy, radar contact altitude living.
Yes, 2,500 feet. FedEx 1621.
FedEx 1621 heavy, turn right heading 300, climb maintain 17,000.
Say again? FedEx 1621.
FedEx 1621 heavy, turn right heading 300, climb maintain 17,000.
Turn right heading 300, climb 17,000.
How
FedEx
far over the
1621.
field is there?
November 3410 whiskey. You can proceed direct to field, enter a left base runway 29er.
Direct the field, left base 2910 whiskey. Ooh, I got left base 29.
Hello, New York, Nomadic 419. We're VFR 500 South Shore.
Nomadic 419, New York approach. Hello. New York Unlimited 3028. Proceed direct to Verrazano, join the Skyline route northbound, maintain VFR at 2000.
Okay, direct Verrazano, Skyline northbound, 2000, Nomadic 419.
And November 419, you are cleared into the Bravo airspace.
Clear into the Bravo, Nomadic 419, thank you.
There you go. You got it that time.
November 4 Kilo Charlie, radar contact altitude living. November 4 Kilo Charlie, turn right 8360, climb maintain 10,000.
I see you back there.
Climb
So
maintain
you want to stay on the
10,000,
east side of the river as you go up.
United 164 heavy, climb maintain 17,000, proceed direct Merit.
Up to 17,000, direct Merit, 164 heavy.
Roger, thank you.
But I'm kind of glad he gave me
FedEx
29
1621
because
heavy,
the winds are
direct
290 at 14 gets 20.
Proceed direct Zims. FedEx 1621 heavy.
November 3410 whiskey, wind 290 at 14, gust 20, runway 29er, clear to land.
29 clear to land, November 10 whiskey. No Newark Tower tonight.
And center, jet length 103, clear of runway 31.
Jet length 103, welcome to LaGuardia, sir, Texas Juliet, or correction, Texas.
I was kind of staying high.
Alpha to ramp up
Huh?
tonight.
Map
In Sky Vector, you hover your center point over the Hudson, and then it'll come up. It's not very complicated. Just fly the east shore northbound, and you fly the west shore southbound at the air traffic controllers given altitude.
Nomadic 419, amend altitude, climb maintain 1,500.
1,500, Nomadic 419.
FedEx 1621 heavy, contact New York Center now 132.17, good night.
132.175, FedEx 1621, have a great one.
That's a bridge right there. Yeah, I guess I have all the bridges nearby or something. That's one, all the lights.
Additional aircraft approach closing approximately 10 minutes.
That's the end of the event. 10 minutes.
November 4 Kilo Charlie, turn 10 degrees left.
The heck is the name of that ship? Wallenus?
Nomadic 419, proceed direct field, enter a left base runway 29er.
Okay, direct the field, left base for 29er, Nomadic 419.
Yeah, just stop talking because
United
you were
164,
getting
climb
called.
maintain 17,000.
17,000 A4, we're just accelerating for 164 heavy.
United 164 heavy, absolutely no problem. Contact Boston Center 134.7, good night.
134.7, I've got one for United 164, good night.
Not the worst landing rate ever.
November 10 Whiskey, welcome to Newark, exit right when able.
I've been able 10 whiskey. And then I don't think my thing's updating. Or maybe it is. Luckily I have multiple maps.
November 10 Whiskey, taxi to the ramp via Quebec Zulu, have a great night.
Back Zulu 10 whiskey. I'm gonna go in Zulu 5 for your notes. Or did I just... No, I didn't pass it. Or did I? No, I didn't.
November 4 Kilo Charlie, turn right heading 040 when able, direct briefing.
Why do you want me to face that way? Hell nah.
Nomadic 419, wind 290 at 14 gust 20, wind 29, clear land.
Clear land 29er, Nomadic 419.
You're a little farther out than I thought you were.
Hey, Jet Lake 103, thanks for flying. Come back soon.
wish a controller would work for me when it comes to the drone mode. Do this way smoother. Yeah, you must be doing like 3 white, 1 red or something. Just on my screen.
Vision Jet 4 Kilo Charlie, just to maintain 5,000.
He touched down before the displaced threshold. Aw.
Nomadic 419, welcome to Newark, exit right when able.
Right when able, Nomadic 419.
Man, you're really trying to stall in that.
Nomadic 419, taxi Zulu to the ramp, cross runway 22 right at Zulu.
Zulu to the ramp, cross 22 right on Zulu, Nomadic 419.
You'll go up to Zulu 5 and go all the way back. Oh, he turned early.
Vision Jet 4 Kilo Charlie, unfortunately, New York approach is closing. No further service available. Frequency change approved.
I
Great
guess
night.
technically you can still go through that way.
Alright, we'll see you later.
Alright, Jim made it. I think you're gonna take the heads off of the ramp workers on my screen. I don't know what it is. Every airport I go to, dude, you're floating a little bit. I mean, this one's understandable because custom scenery, and the islip was too. Is scenery.
I think my scenery is messed up, dude. I was on like legit taxiways the whole time in X-Plane.
Oh, you're an X-Plane. That's part of the thing, yeah. Yeah, but then on my screen, you also landed before the threshold, or before the displaced threshold.
Now that was accurate. I was a little short there. I was really high.
It's a big old international airport. You don't need to stall land it, especially with 20 knots to the face.
Is now closed.
I was high, dude, and I loaded the visual at my GPS just to get me lined up nice, you know, and I'm not familiar. Like, I thought they were supposed to have vertical guidance.
No, not really.
It didn't seem
not for
like
a visual in your
I'm
plane.
like 1500 on like a 3-mile final, a little high, so I. You know,
Yeah, you were 4 white.
And set her for about 1100 foot per minute descent.
Yeah, 'cause you'll have to go back and watch the stream. I was sitting there at the drone cam following you the whole time.
Nice work. Thanks, Stu. My best landing on record.
Oh, except for the display threshold thing.
It wasn't my best.
We don't need to talk about that.
We'll keep that between me, you, and the 13 viewers of this. They'll call it 12 viewers of the stream because I'm counting myself.
Yeah. Oh, I also forgot to open my cowl flaps for landing. Whoops. You have some kind of landing rate readout there? I got 116 and 1.07 Gs.
I will say that I was peeping the tip of Manhattan as I was turning base there, and he told me to turn it in direct, but I kept going a little bit because I wanted to get closer.
Yeah.
Which was more appropriate to the final approach course of 2.9er anyways.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Stu. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Yep. I'm trying to figure out if I do want to do anything else tonight. I don't know.
I got some scallops I'm gonna go cook up, man. I'm gonna have me a nice dinner tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not much else I really feel like doing. There's no one online in ZID to go mess with.
By the way, I meant to ask you, dude, how was the snowstorm where you're located at?
Oh, it hasn't fully started yet. There was a little tiny bit of snow the other day during all the big rain and stuff. Or just after it. Yeah, but tonight and tomorrow there's supposed to be a bunch of snow. Let's get 4 or 5 inches. I mean, that's not a crazy amount, but
how much?
4 to 5 inches, I think.
Right on. Yeah, I've been at the computer 12 hours already, so I'm gonna step away, dude.
All right.
You have a wonderful, wonderful evening, my friend.
We'll see you.
I'll probably peep the stream a little bit from the kitchen.
Maybe. Although I don't think I'm gonna keep it going much longer. I gotta save my energy for tomorrow, where I'll be doing some controlling.
Where are you doing tomorrow night? ZID Center?
Probably Indy Center, yeah.
S1.
I mean S1.
That's your rating, isn't it?
C1.
C1, sorry.
S student, C controller. Basically,
Yeah,
once you
I'm
go through all the
S1.
ratings, you have your C1. You're a full controller now.
I'm a shitbag 1.
You have your S1?
No. I'm still a ZAE.
Huh. You haven't gone and chose a place yet?
Yeah, I've been hanging out. I hung out in Discord with ZSE a little bit, which would kind of make the most sense of where I'm located.
It would.
And I've also hung around ZDV.
Denver.
And
Denver,
they
I've
both have
heard,
really-
I've heard isn't necessarily the best.
Denver?
Yeah. I've heard they're, not one. I guess I can't say they're not the worst, not the best. They're like somewhere in the middle. Of course, best would be like Boston or Atlanta's
Right.
training apparently is really good.
What have you heard about Seattle?
Not that much.
I was just kind of trying to base it on what I see, how many members of the facility are like online in the Discord, active.
Well, see, bro,
are
the
they
thing is,
opening
when
up-
ZID staffs up, there's a lot of controllers around. It's just, it usually takes the effort of someone saying, hey, you guys want to staff up tonight?
Bro, Saturday morning, I saw like 7 or 8 controllers in ZSE. They had center broken up into like 4 or 5 frequencies.
Yeah, they've been getting a lot better about staffing it up over the last year or so. Used to, it wasn't the greatest in terms of staffing.
Yeah, I'm just still poking around, I'm making this decision very, very, very cautiously. I've also poked
Yeah,
around
you could
the
even
Discord.
you could even go look into
boy.
ZID's stuff too. Most of their
I've
stuff is
poked around
public. You
Oakley.
can even join their TeamSpeak, but I don't know if you can see all the controlling channels unless you're actually a controller. Could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, it almost makes me want to go out there just because I know the training is going to be good.
Yeah. We do all we can. Bro, they've been, you know, rewriting all the stuff to be way better over the last year or so. Been pretty good. Used to, it was like, yeah, train them until you feel like they're good enough. But nowadays, we actually have, like, things we go
They ought to let new students fucking interview somebody who just completed training in that facility.
It's a lot of effort.
To be like, hey, bro, how was it?
A lot of effort for all parties involved.
We'll figure it out, Stu.
Yeah. I'll see you.
We'll see you soon. Blue skies to you, my friend. 7-3.
Alright, guys. Well, if you're still sticking around, thanks for that. If you haven't already, which I'm sure most of you have, you can come on over and join the Discord and the upcoming streams channel up here at the top. You find what's coming up here soon. Tomorrow I'll be doing some air traffic control and probably in the Indianapolis area, but I never actually say where I'm going to be controlling because it could change at a moment's notice on these, you know, random Wednesday streams. So it's usually Indy Center nowadays, but yeah, you never know what might happen. Just scheduled your FA physical. Nice. Alright, well, if you haven't already, go check out the two YouTube channels for stream VODs or time lapses of those air traffic control streams. Great if you could check those out, and while you're doing that, we'll find someone to send the raid on to. Canned? Huh. That's supposed to be kind. I don't know. I mean Sushi Dragon. Were you seeing that? I don't know. I might go see what Elvin's doing in Lukla. Oh, he's somewhat close to landing, I think. Maybe. I mean, he's got his approach chart up there. Everything. The crazy streamer. Ah, okay. Alright, well, let's judge his landing here when you go on over. Stick around for the TheFatRat channel. Point to the follow button here, the follow button on Melvin's channel. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some air traffic control.